So it's 11:09. I did get up at 6 minutes past. I'm sorry, half past 10. But listen, if I'm being honest, I don't feel that good. I just genuinely do not feel good right now. I just feel sick. So I don't know what time it was in the morning. Most like, cause I'm not wearing a watch, as you guys know. I've not been wearing one, and I didn't check my phone. But I woke up repeatedly and throughout the night and just kept vomiting in the toilet, and I don't feel great. I just feel sick, and I've got a bit of a headache. So I don't think there'll be too much on this. And you're probably thinking, if you've seen the last the last three actually, because I've worked the last three vlogs, and I've mentioned that, hey, Tuesday I'd be working, and then I'm off for a few days, and it's like, actually no, I'm not working. See, what I did was I phoned up work, and I was thinking, oh, they're gonna call me out. They're gonna have some problem. This is just have an issue of some kind. But actually, no. It was the good boss who was on, and he's like, "Oh, listen, well, I totally understand. A few people have been feeling the way you've been feeling. They've been sick as well. So what I'll do is, so that you don't have to deal anymore with crappy sick pay, I'll just put a holiday day on there for you. So you got no problems whatsoever." So listen, big thanks to him. He's like the best boss ever. He helps the employee. He doesn't just obviously tells us what to do, but he helps the employee. He understands us. Some bosses, Diane, fucking don't. But yeah, so I've got The Simpsons on. I've actually just put it on so it start season. Still on season 11, episode 18. Days of Wine and Doses is the name of the episode. But yeah, I really don't feel comfortable eating anything. But so what? At least I got the day off work with full pay. You know what? Also, another benefit is they also, I've meant to say this yesterday, they also granted my day off April 9th, so my trip up to the city centre has been confirmed. I'm trying to budget for it. See, I'm going to the store, and it's like kind of my style of clothing. I keep forgetting what it's called. Like Dark Society or something like that. I'm gonna budget myself, say £75 in there, maybe 100, right? I want to go on pre-mark, so let's say I budget myself maybe another 100. By the way, I'm expecting like £200 back that I went with I remember. So my dad, so yeah, and I think £50 in the Lego store, because there's two things I want to buy, right? I'll buy either or though, either the Hoff ATST, which wouldn't look too bad. See if I was to put it where I've put that contraption. If you're wondering what the hell that is, it's the crane that goes in the hangar bay. I took it out for so my display would look nicer. Yeah, the Hoff ATST, which, because I don't have any ATST or any really Imperial Walker, so that would be quite good. Or for £50 and 50 pence, I think it came out to, I could buy three. No, wait. Maybe it's four actually. No, wait. 1 second. Let me do math. Correction, I can get three of those Clone Trooper minifigure packs for £40 and 50 pence. I could get four of them for, let's see, £53, no, £54. So I might actually up my budget there by £4. Like, I don't think the Lego store let me buy four of them, so see, I could just get two, which would be 27. I'd just spend the rest of the money maybe on the Hoff ones, because I wouldn't mind some Hoff Troopers. But yeah, today I probably might film it, I don't know yet, is the review on this. In fact, to motivate me, I'm just going to go get the minifigures and stuff out for it. Here's why this is one of my favourite sets. Army building, you get four of the same character, which means you can army build this set perfectly. I actually have two of them. And I've been thinking about a third, so I need to go find the box. Well, as you can see, I ain't having much luck. There's a few sets, boxes here that I need to get rid of. I need to get rid of a whole bunch of the 501st ones, because I'll keep 2 copies of the box, right? Because I have 6 of the set. Here's a set, there's actually a box inside it, so I'd have to remove it, but this set I traded at Comic Con, so I don't. Now that I'm thinking, maybe I would have got more trade value if the boxes. Right, I'm gonna have a look inside the Sandcrawler box, might be in there. No, it turns out I used this for something else. So, the box here you're seeing is for the 20th anniversary of Slave 1. And inside a whole bunch of Star Wars books and all of my vinyl records. Because when I was moving room, I had to come up with some creative solutions to move things. So, yeah. I'm assuming these boxes are in here. Shit myself, that was just the postman. Right, so, yeah. I'm going to put all these top boxes back. Maybe it's in this box. Maybe it's in there. Maybe it is. Well, let me put all these things back. Right, I've put all the top boxes back. I need to look there. The instructions, I know exactly where they are, but I want to have the box. I actually have two of the box for this set, because I own two of them. See, I would get rid of those 501st boxes in a heartbeat. I don't want to get... I have quite a few doubles of classic Lego Star Wars sets, boxes. I could never get rid of them. I'm sorry, I just could not. So, I'm going to have a look around here and see if I can find the thing. No, but I found something that I'll have to remember, because I do plan to review all three of these sets in this year, but I put all the Hoth stuff in with the Hoth stuff. That's kind of crazy to me. We've got the 2007 Hoth Rebel base, which is a really, really cool set from 2007. We've got the 2009 10th anniversary Echo base, which is quite a cool set. And we've got the 2019 20th anniversary Star Speeder. I put all these in with each other, which was kind of smart, and I think I did the same with my Tatooine set. Well, technically not, because I've got the Jabba's Palace and Droid Escape boxes up there. I might put some boxes there to fill that gap while I wait to buy new sets, so I might actually do the same on that side, because that is kind of a cool look. So, the 2007 and 2009 box are definitely good contenders for that. I'll keep that in mind. I found them. Then I found a box with the other battle packs, which I might review next Tuesday, which would be great to have. So, you can see I've got the beat up one, and I've got a nice, or not really nice, but better condition one. So, this is a set right here. Funny enough, the new game's coming out, but we have the ad for the complete saga on these 2007 and 2008 boxes. I think both had the ad, so I'll put you over there because I need you for today. This other box I'm going to need for next week, so I'd rather just not do this again. This is a cool box. In fact, I could get away with putting this on the shelf because there's stuff in it to weigh it down so it wouldn't blow off constantly. There was more... I had to be very creative when I was swapping rooms, if you've seen that from like a year ago. Do you know what? I'm going with that idea that I had of the classic boxes, so I'm going to put away all the boxes and stuff here doesn't qualify. There's a few other things in that cupboard. My throat's beginning to hurt, so this clip won't be too much longer. I've not been sick. I think the last time I might have been sick would have been around 6 in the morning, so, you know, we're having some success. At least I don't have to get ready and go to work for 2:30. Just a whole bunch of PS4 games. My PS4 hasn't really been used a lot in the last 2 years. It was during the first lockdown. It just started to make really loud noises, and I've just not used it since. I keep meaning to get it repaired, and just to keep blowing it off because I keep forgetting. I've got to look inside that Millennium Falcon box before we pack up here. There was no classic boxes here. Most of the boxes I have are new. I've got a lot of the 2017s from like 5 years ago boxes. This is a cool box. This is the 2009 style boxes. So I'm going to put a pile of box order that I would happily display up there, because I might do something similar to what I've got there. So yeah, let me go through them. Well, I figured out what episode this actually is. I think it's the one where Barney gets helicopter lessons. So, two things I found that I forgot. Cody, who, as you guys know, is my best friend, got me this for Christmas. I don't know, I'm surprised that this is my style of music. I love things like Nirvana, Foo Fighters, just all the kind of grunge bands. I know Foo Fighters, I don't think you call that a grunge band. I ain't too sure, but yeah. I think he gave me this back in January, and I've never put it up anywhere. I don't want to put it. I know it's got weight to it, so you couldn't just blow it over with the wind. But yeah, I found this, which is it's kind of cool. I also found this tub that was at the back of all the boxes. So I mean, there's some stuff in here, some manuals from last year's CMF. We've got some trading cards that were in here. And we even have a whole bunch of Lego parts that I organised, like all these fire pieces. We've got some of the Star Wars dog tags. What else have we got in here? Got one of these pieces. It's a table I've built. That's quite cool. What else have we got in here? Got the Luke Skywalker Red 5 helmet. It's a bit yellowed. Whole bunch of these kind of pieces. These are kind of pieces that I would have found super useful, and I had no idea they're at the back of my closet. Oh well, I'll put that somewhere where I can deal with it, and the PlayStation games and all, and that will go back in. Here's all the boxes I deemed worthy of being up on that side. So this side has, apart from like things like Funko Pops, the cups, and the odd little thing here, has my 2012 boxes, which is my favourite year for Lego Star Wars. It's got the Jabba's Palace box, for Escaping the Naboo Planet. The way you can tell they'll have Darth Maul with the logo. So we've got a bunch of boxes here that I think would look kind of cool on this side, along next to R2-D2 there. So this is for today's review, so I feel like I can record it. I'll go there. I will set it up better than this, it's just temporary. We've got the set that I posted at back in 2008, the Imperial Dropship, which I might buy another one of, because I see the genius of that set. If you bought loads of those, you could build an army to fill up the Death Star, which also came out in 2008, so I can see why those go well. This is a set that I got, about 3 years ago now, because I got this in 2019 from... I bought this right after my 16th, and this is one of my favourite sets. I had one of my biggest wanted minifigures in there. The other minifigures were cool, but that was the main one. Even says on the box how cool it is, basically. And it's a cool set from 2007. Only 2007 set I've got. Other sets you could buy in 2007. We've got a set that I bought sealed, and you can still get sealed for stupid cheap. I never understood why. A lot of the 10th anniversary sets from 2009 are worth a fortune. This one just never was. I got it stupid cheap sealed. There's a reason. That image doesn't just mean 10th anniversary. If you are in the know, in 2009 they randomly inserted chrome Darth Vaders into sets, and I did that trying to get one. See, there's not a definitive guide on what sets actually contained a Chrome Vader, so the only way is pay stupid money for one or buy sealed 2009 sets. Now, speaking of 2009, I've got two of these boxes. This is the better looking one out of the two, because it doesn't have ink splatters. One of them I bought and it had bits of ink on it. Corporate Alliance Tank Droid, which is a set I own two of, because it has two battle droids and two jetpack clone troopers. And I've already explained this is a pretty cool set. My one complaint, maybe a battle droid or an extra clone would have fit in nicely. Maybe a clone pilot, but really cool set. Also, this is a thing they don't do anymore. I used to have ads for other 2009 sets. Hyena Droid Bomber, Darth Vader's TIE Advance 1, and the AAT, which I own the AAT, it's actually down there. So, I think I definitely want this, because one, it'll be weighed down enough to go on there, so yeah, let me mess with it. I don't know if I'm sold on it, but we got the attack shuttle and the Hoth Rebel base. One idea I was messing with there, and I did it to my Hoth display, is I put that box at the back of the sets. If I do it for one shelf, I'd have to do it for all, and that would never work. So I might just do it to the shelves that need a bit more extra stuff. So let's see if I could fit the Hoth one in there, actually, the one that's up there. That'd be kind of cool. Oh, I'm happy with this. Oh, only just fit. Hey, that definitely makes the shelf look cool, you know, having the actual boxes back there. Obviously there's one set I can't fit, and obviously it's going to be the 20th anniversary Snowspeeder box, but that has a cool look to it. I like that. Would I do it to any other shelves? Probably not. It's not likely. As for that box is just staying up there because it looks cool. That one can go back in the cupboard. It's just one of those boxes, it's so light it would just get carried away, but oh, I like that box, what I've done there. None of the other ones are kind of, they've got too much stuff on them for it to fit. I did put this one up here, so if I move that, I could maybe have a couple boxes up the back of this one. Maybe. Not confirmed on that one yet, but loving the little one I've done for Hoth. it definitely adds something, because I have a few Hoff sets, but just not a lot, so it's definitely adding something there, but yeah, I know I said I was sick, but I do have some stuff that I want to do regardless. I say get that instruction manual. Alright, that's more or less what I'll go for. Again, I can't go over how well. I'm surprised those boxes even fit in there. It's like the ideal size. I did have to pull everything forward though, so maybe that's the sacrifice I had to make. This box, it's going back in there. I know, so much for me chilling out today. Oh, look, the bin man. I don't know, have they done my side? I don't know. I didn't even take the bins out last night. I was at work that early, I have to bring them in this morning. But from this point on, I'm going to chill out. I'll probably film that much later on, since I know I'm not working. Like, it was so good of them just to let me have it as a day off so that I get full pay. You know, at least they weren't assholes and went, oh no, you've had too many, you need to come in. But the holiday day, and they were decent enough to just let me use it, so that's not too bad. It means it's not a fit, because that April pay is looking bloody great. I'm debating if that works now, because it's just the one box, but it's a cool box. I know I sound mad, right? And it's like, of course the sets themselves are good, but some of the boxes are good. But anyway, I've rambled on for nearly 20 minutes. So, I mean, yesterday's vlog is 22 minutes, so yeah, this will be longer. Anyway, it's coming up for 20 to 12. You guys ain't gonna see me for quite a while. And so this long vlog gets even longer. It's 22 1, so it's been about an hour. I'm setting up. I've decided I'll record it while everyone's out, so that way I don't have to deal with people. So just setting up. Move the trousers. That Ninjago minifigure, I keep forgetting. Somehow I'm too lazy to just put it on that orange box folding on Star Wars minifigures. Somehow I'm just too lazy. The Boba Fett, he's there because he's going to be Figure Friday this week, and those parts are the spare bits from that dragon. I just need to put them in my cup where I put all the spare parts from sets. So, yeah. Setting up the tripod, obviously. What we usually do is we start with the box, so the minifigures and stuff can get moved out the way. As does the set, and the instructions are just, because we usually look at the box and then we look at the set. That's kind of that's my process. Sorry. So I'm gonna open these blinds up a bit. Now that's the opposite of what I want. I still have not eaten anything. I'm not brave enough to really eat anything, but I'm gonna have a quick drink before I do this. I love this set a lot, so I'm happy to do a re-review. I originally done it in early 2019, but as I've been saying, anything before kind of 2020 is actually really bad. Well, it's not really bad, but it's just like, I wasn't using tripods or anything like that. I was having my phone flat down like that, and it was held up by Lego pieces. Now it can be like really good angles to show the sets better and stuff, so I'm going to take advantage of that and go back. Plus, it gives me some content, because the only new thing in my collection right now is this monster. So yeah, I also need to add a couple things to my Figure Friday list. I've not added a lot of the new stuff I've been buying, has not been added yet. Anywho, I'm going to film this, and you probably won't see me for quite a while. Right, so it's currently 10 to 7. Yeah, where the fuck did the updates go? Last time I spoke to you guys, I was getting ready to review Lego set. Spoiler alert, it was reviewed as junk. As you can see, it's been placed right back where I keep it. So we're watching The Simpsons. That's the only thing I've watched today so far is The Simpsons. I'm on season 12, episode 11. Worst episode. Sorry, I did the impression. Worst episode ever. Worst impression ever. Anyway, so what about I reviewed that set, had lunch, then I babysat my sister, and then since then it's chilled out, had dinner, and then just done nothing. I will show you one thing. There's been a few sorting, a few cleaning bits done here. My sister came over and I thought, do you know what? she basically does like anything. Like if you tell her to go put something there, if you ask her how like she'll just do it. Like, she'll come to help. So yeah, she'll help me. But sure, I could probably do it with a bit of hoovering, but I'll do it when I feel like it. So there we go. We're just arranging our trip up the town, me and my friend, and it turns out we can't go to KFC. Because she was up the town today and was like, oh, by the way, listen, KFC is closed. And it's like, fuck. So, it's something to do with it's not up the board or there's some sort of like health issues or something with the restaurant that's other one at Glasgow City Central with Four Corners. It's the one that me and Cody, I think, went to last time. But where did we eat last? I don't mean when we went to Comic Con like 2 weeks ago. I mean like last time we went up the city centre, which was, well, into the proper. In fact, no, when we went to Comic Con, there's a believe the clip is missing. But we did actually legitimately go up in the city centre. See, when we were coming back, we went the wrong way walking, because we left the convention centre. We went all the way to the fucking Transport Museum, walked around, and we left there. We went the wrong way, so I had to get a bus all the way into the city centre, and then get a bus out of it. But no, last time we went up there through the shops was like December, because I remember exactly what I bought. I bought a whole bunch of books from Wonderstore, and I bought this setback gear dual on Mando. But I'll be honest, I'm able to use the camera to mess with the high vis on that van. Fun. And that's precisely how I said my life is. Tell you one thing though, I'm still loving this. I am considering doing it to the bottom shelf because I know I've got plenty of wiggle room in there to move, although these shelves would never work. Plus some of the boxes are like really thick ones. For instance, I'm going to try and step over that chair. Hat. No, this is half boxes. Pretty thick box. It's also my favourite box being. Oh, it's maybe dusty up there though, no? It's not dusty up here though, these cups. Probably get quite a bit dusty now. But yeah, honestly this vlog at one point was shaping up to be very long and it just went nowhere. But yeah, I'm going to go on Lego.com and see what I can get when I'm up in the city centre, because again, I would only plan to spend like £50 there, because the day after, on the 10th of Minnesota, I know Lego buying challenge till the 10th of August, so I'll be like 4 months of not buying Lego, because again, I got that from free. I want to see what I can get from 4. I know, I love that thing. I am debating pulling it down and taking the minifigures off it, since there's no minifigures anywhere else on the shelf apart from this section. Again, just a thought, so that, because plus I'll need some of them for videos, so it'd be good to have them, readily available. Plus, I mean, it's not like you can actually see all of them, but you can see some of them. But especially the ones at the back, right here, like, kind of see all the minifigures that I've got in this set, but definitely not all. Dude, I love this little setup here. They use this plaque and all that. It's a bit dusty. For the TIE fighters and stuff. Again, the Hoth ATST right there would be cool, like I was saying earlier. But yeah, I'll probably see you again before I go do my dishes, but yeah. Razor. I think it's quite obvious where the hell this is going. Yeah, I definitely think you can see what the hell I'm doing. So I'm going to keep you here while I'm doing it. I'm not putting my phone up here because I'm going to knock it down and put it in there. It's really fucked basically, so no chance. Take my razor. Water just to clean and start. Yeah? Right. bloody end result. Honestly, I wish I'd done this when I was going to conquer my makeup would have stayed on better. One thing I don't like is the waiting. Picking the hair out. Right. As you can see, I'm needing a bit more shaving foam, so I'm going to sort myself out and bang back. I'm going to put some back on my face. Again, I don't think I've done something. Get some out of my hand so I can open it if it's happening. What I should have is the longer I leave it, the more I can tap the razor since the one I get. One second. There we go. Yes, I need somehow more. The longer you leave it, the more you're gonna need. Yes, I may have cut myself a bunch of times, but I'm basically shaved. Oh, this feels so much nicer. Time to clear up all this. Sort it all out, but look at that. It's happier, smoother, so yeah. And there we are going and getting up every morning. I'm gonna go clean that up. Almost done. All done, and just put the cat back on the shaving room. And I'm ready to hit the town. No. Alright, so please. Here, I think. Yep, that works. I think I'm watching Phineas and Ferb. I don't know why, but I feel like watching it's just the camera here. There we go. Yeah, I'll put Phineas and Ferb. I'm just gonna go across those points. So at this point, I think it's safe to say this will be one of the longest vlogs I've done in the last couple of days. You know, what I could have been doing at this time of night. In fact, no, I'm gonna have to finish this episode of Ask Game and R that I was damn white thing. So, in the progress of watching, so I'll probably see you guys in a few hours. The current time is 20 to 9. So, I kinda did wait a long while between updates because I'm an idiot. 1 second. Yeah, I was just adjusting myself, so I'm kinda pissed off, right? But I don't know if I already said the time is 20:12, but yeah, I'm in kind of a pissed off mood. Here's why. So, my dad has been doing this thing lately, and it's been really pissing me off to high heaven. So he keeps texting me and things, right? And it's like, oh Stephen, I'm gonna do this. I said, Stephen, you want for it? Like, I well, you're paying half, right? And it's like, you're the one who owes me £200, you fucking pay half. And he's done this several times, but it's not like I can just refuse. He gets annoyed, like, oh Stephen, you're being cheap. Oh yeah, fuck right off. I love my dad, but he's a bit of an arsehole. And he just texts me and saying, oh, I need to buy someone a birthday card at a Moonpig. And I'm like, how much is that gonna cost? Done the math. I'm like, can I just fucking send them all? No, Stephen, you have to send them a Moonpig card. I'm gonna be completely honest, right? As much as I love this thing, I have spent the last 2 weeks in fucking financial turmoil, thanks to it. See, I'm not broke, basically. Well, I am, right? But technically, I'm still with that fucking money that he's no paying up. But I'm gonna be asking tomorrow, where's the fucking money? Cause I lent you that nearly a month ago. Where's that fucking money? Cause it's beginning to piss me off a little bit. And the best, no, now you're probably thinking, like, you said you get paid on Friday, you should be fine as far as this card goes. No quite. This person's birthday is on Wednesday. Sorry, no, Thursday. I don't get paid till Friday. I tell you one thing though, the thing that's pissing me off as well is I don't know when he's gonna fucking pay me. He keeps saying, oh, you'll get it this week. Listen, if you continue to fucking pull at my fucking strings with money, I'm gonna get fucking pissed. I am not lending him money again. if he does not pay me before April 9th, which is when I'm going to say, I am not lending him fucking money again. Now, yes, I know you just spent £1,000 on your fucking car. I want to get it fixed. Yeah, I get that, but why the fuck am I losing money because of this? I'm gonna be fucking saying something about this tomorrow. Cause it's beginning to, genuinely piss me off quite a bit. This month's pay is gonna look pretty shit, or at least according to my maths, which isn't always accurate, it's gonna look shit. And my reason for that is simple. The overall week that I wasn't in work, you only get paid £33 for your first week of sick pay. I earn 104 a week. As a loss is £71 fucking pound. So that's a big dent. That is a big fucking dent. Anyway, in more camp things, I was notified that a video reviewing some of they're called Lego Star Wars quote sets have been revealed. So let's go to YouTube and see if I can bring the video up. There's a video thumbnail there. The three sets is Death Star Trench Run, Yoda's hut, and the trash compactor, which I'm gonna go watch and I'll give you guys brief images of, because these little small images, they look fucking cool. Here's a blurry but brief shot of them. Again, Death Star Trench Run. And we have your swamp, just thought I'd show those there. Already I'm liking this. The reason they're called quote sets is on this little black banner, yellow, like Lego Star Wars telling you a quote. So that quote there says the force is strong with this one, and it's quotes for those particular scenes. I'm liking the little X-Wing, the Darth Vader's TIE Vans, the two standard TIEs. I could happily put that on my shelf. This is quite cool. So, they're not the highest quality images, but would I give this out of 10? I'd give this one 10 out of 10. I bloody love this thing. Yeah. So this is another called Dagobah Jedi Training, which, because call it Yoda's hut, I'm liking the trees and all that, that's quite cool. This is the first time I've got the proper good looking Yoda's hut. I've had two of them in the past, but this is the best looking. Now, the quote there is do not, there is no try. You got a bit of the X-Wing sticking swap. That's why you don't get the full X-Wing. Get Yoda, Dagobah Luke, can you get R2D2? I think that's all the mud splatters which we've seen previously, so that is really cool. Here's another view of the trench run. It looks even cooler from this angle. I'm liking this a lot. I guess it's $60 is this one's price tag. That's got to around about 55 or something. UK 50-55. Regardless, I'm happy to put that on the shelf. No questions asked. That is pretty cool. Here we go, high quality. You can actually see the quote tail quite a bit better, and obviously, that's where it is on the actual model. I like the idea of this. One thing I didn't notice till they showed a bit of an enlarged image of the set is coming up the X-Wing here. We have a printed R2D2 head tail. I love that. That is pretty cool. Let's see what else we got here. Oh, we got a picture of Dagobah Jedi Training. Just call it Dagobah or yours. So, obviously not the highest quality, but I'm still liking it. This one is my favourite one out of the two so far. I think he's shown the trash compactor. For some reason he's not went on that one yet. I don't know. How long does this video got left? Oh yeah, there's plenty of time, hopefully. But this would be nice. Especially for my Empire Strikes Back thing, because as much as I like this whole setup, at some point I'm going to figure out how to do it by movie again, and also incorporate Death Star. So that's something, but this bit here would end up being the Empire Strikes Back shelf once I adjust the shelves again, and I would love to have a bit of Dagobah up there, so definitely on that. Loving this so far. Here's another cool one. Maybe not as cool as that, but this I like. The trash compactor. Technically I have a trash compactor, let me show you it. I technically have that scene in the Death Star here. As you can kind of see about me knocking things, yeah, you get the idea. It's the same room as what they're showing on TV. So I know people probably complain that most of these figures seem to be repeats, but I like it, and one thing I will say, it looks a bit wide, but I suppose that's when the doors aren't closed, and the quote is, one thing's for sure, we're all going to be a lot thinner. I would buy all three of these, right, if I could afford it, and put them all next to each other, because I wouldn't mind collecting all these. Like, at one point I thought about buying up all the helmets, but I'm already a bit screwed on that one. But I'm liking this. Let's see if there's any other images. Said that this is going to cost $90. Obviously that translates to what, maybe 80, 85, something like that, UK money, but still, there better be something exclusive in there, that's all I'm saying. Alright, so that's done my thoughts. So, again, it's going to be 60, I'm just going to have the US prices, and obviously I'll try and convert it into UK money. So, 60 for the Death Star French one, and I'm also going to say I think it's worth it. That one is a maybe, right? It's probably around £50 to £55 is a maybe, right? The Dagobah Jedi Training, since we can't name shit really well, is going to cost, they said 80 USD, and that one has 1,000 pieces, so that's a fucking brilliant deal. So if you're doing price by piece anyway, that'll be like 70 or something in the UK, so that's even better. That one's a 100% is something I need to have in my collection. Even though it's blurry images so far, I bloody love the things. They're absolutely amazing. Hand down, they're brilliant. The last one, the trash compactor, I would need to see more images. I like it, but I've got a trash compactor. I don't need to go out and buy a type of trash compactor. But the Euro Swamp is cool. The last time they done one was 2018, and I skipped over it. In fact, what I bought when I skipped over it is actually here somewhere. What the hell was it I bought? Crap, where is it? What? There's a set here that I bought instead of that, which was probably a stupid idea. Never mind, I'll look again later. And yeah, that's actually just clicked over to midnight, so a couple of things I need to do, because I'll probably just call this the end of the vlog. I need to get up in the morning for college. Alexa, set an alarm for 6:40 AM.
Alarm set for 6:40 AM.
Alexa, set an alarm for 6:41 AM.
Second alarm set for 6:41 AM.
And all systems are go. It's about time. Let's find something to watch. I'm not sharing anyone who's ginger, but this guy here genuinely annoys me. Here's something for you. How come no one's talking about this? Japan hit by a strong earthquake, cutting power to millions. I suppose we're all talking about all that shit in Ukraine right now. Here's an example of how old I am. See all these videos from like 12 and 11, 9 years ago. These things are like the best things ever. What's this one? Wait, 2013 was 9 years ago? Shit. 700 Years of Horrors, Java's Palace Complete. Do you want to watch that? Oh well, I'm gonna go watch that. I'll see you guys for tomorrow's vlog, which is a college vlog.